Well, hello, y'all. It is time to breathe again on the latest BOFASports. It's time to breathe again on the latest BOFASports. Shortie! With your host, Charles Taylor. Had to do that again. That didn't sound right the first time. I am your host, Charles Taylor, for today. And I am here to acknowledge a moment of garbageness. On my part, because look, I have no problem calling myself out. You know how we do on this show. If we are garbage, we take accountability for being garbage. And my garbage moment has to do with what we saw from Miami Heat forward Bam Adebayo on Tuesday night. So we all know he scored 83 points. 83 points. And that is the second most in a game in NBA history. Of course, behind Wilt Chamberlain's 100 points. And it passed Kobe Bryant, the guy behind me here. It passed Kobe Bryant when he scored 81 against the Toronto Raptors. Back up, was that 2006 or 2007? Fact check me on the year, but I know it was around 19, 20 years ago. But the reason why I want to say I had a garbage moment is because most people, when you talk with them, they are coming from a negative disposition. It's never really positive. Here's what I mean. Bam Adebayo scored 83 points, and the natural reaction was, ugh, well, how did he do that? Of course, it's against the Washington Wizards. The Wizards are terrible. They're not trying to stop anybody anyway, and nobody plays defense, which that part is true. But there was a lot of criticism trying to take away from what Bam Adebayo did. So the reason why I say I was garbage myself is because the first thing I was thinking was, oh goodness, how did that happen? And of course, I saw who they were playing. And when it turned out to be the Wizards, I said, well, no wonder. I think everybody should have a career high or a historic night against the Wizards. And that's kind of what I was thinking when we were doing the webcast back on Tuesday night. And one of our one of our loyal viewers, Aaron, had pointed it out in the comments. And at the time, he had 62 points. So the first thing that stuck out to me was the free throw shooting. And to see Adebayo had taken 43 free throws, my goodness. So that got me thinking on two aspects here when it came to the Wizards. One, the Wizards just came down to Miami to basically party. And two, they had in their minds they were just going to goon it up. Everybody was going to foul out, and they were going to waste all available fouls on Bam Adebayo. So he shot 43 free throws. Even still, as bad as the defense is for the Wizards, it is still upon Adebayo to knock down the free throws. And he hit 36 of those 43 free throws. So give him credit, is all I'm saying. And this is an amazing accomplishment for everybody who is coming out and saying, he did it against the Wizards. And yeah, I get it. It's the Wizards. But for everyone to say, oh, he did it against the Wizards, and he's not, that he'll never have a night like that in his life. He probably won't. Not too many people have nights like that. It's the second most points scored in a game in the history in the NBA by an individual. So there ain't nobody doing that. And if you were going to have somebody get close to the 100-point mark, Bam Adebayo might not be the name you would think could get there. But here he is. He was able to get hot, and he got to the foul line. And with him getting to the foul line, he was able to knock down the vast majority of those free throws. So do not take anything away from the accomplishment. This is a great accomplishment. It was great to see his mom there. It was great to see the players celebrating and trying to help him get to that mark. Uh, his girlfriend, Asia Wilson, who of course is the MVP caliber player. She's won multiple MVPs with the Las Vegas Aces. And it was just it was a great night. And I didn't get to catch the game. I've seen some of the highlights, but it's a great accomplishment. Don't take anything away from them. Uh, and it's a special night. It's one of those things where you see history happen, and it should be enjoyed because you just never know. And that's the good thing about sports. You never know when a historic moment could happen. And when they do happen, I feel they should be cherished. But there's just so many people, and I'm guilty of this too. So that's why I'm saying I had a garbage moment here, and it is so quick for people to try to take away from the accomplishment, and they try to make excuses, and they try to say, oh well, of course he was gonna do it, anybody could have did that against the Wizards. Well, if anybody could have did that against the Wizards, as bad as they are, then maybe you would be the one scoring 83 points, but nobody has done that besides Will in the history of the NBA. So really, are you that good if you're sitting here talking about it? So yes, number one, congratulations to Bam for the accomplishment. And number two, my bad for being garbage. Again, I can acknowledge if I was being garbage and coming from a negative disposition, because that's not what we're about on this show or in life. We're about positivity. And yes, we can look at things from a wide lens, be objective. Some of those things may come across as negative, and others may come across as positive. But one thing you can count on is when we're being garbage, we can call ourselves out for being garbage. So you may go ahead and leave something in the comments and say, that was garbage. And we probably already pointed that out, that we were garbage, so it's okay. Well, I just wanted to jump on the Shorty to talk about that for a little bit, acknowledge my garbage moments, and again, congratulations to Bam Adebayo on the achievement, being able to score 83 points in a game, becoming second on that all-time list of individual scorers in a game. Well, with that is what I am breathing on for this afternoon. Y'all make sure y'all visit the BOFASports YouTube channel, smash that subscribe button, and follow the BOFASports Facebook page. We will see y'all on Tuesday night, and the madness is here. So enjoy all the games in the conference tournaments. And at this time next week, we'll be in the first round of the NCAA tournament. So let's get ready. The brackets will be revealed. Patrick and I should have our Final Four picks and our tournament winner by the time we are live on the air on Tuesday night. Until then, everybody have a great weekend and enjoy the games.